You. We live like Channel 4 and Channel 5, man. The boys got it done. Once again, another dub for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I mean? So we starting the season off 3-0. It's a good win today. Definitely a good win today. This is just the Tomlin way of winning these games. You know what I'm saying? And guys just making plays when they need to make them. We're not going to be the most, run the score up kind of team. We're going to keep the game close. And I thought that today, honestly, the Steelers kind of started running the ball more in the second half. They kind of played this game as if they were down. And so that was a different adjustment that I seen today with the game. Normally, the Steelers are run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. They didn't really do that. They kind of played this game as if they were like down by 20 or something like that. So it was a lot of certain like QB runs, obviously from the pass, from like the gun and all of that. But this game was played a little bit different. You know what I mean? We got to see Justin Fields throw the ball a lot more today. Show what he could do with making plays with his legs as well. And he just kept the ball out of harm's way. I know he had a turnover today in the second half. The ball just kind of popped up, and once that ball pop up, it's one of those kind of things. But other than that, I thought that he played a great game. I thought he played a great game at the end of the day. Let's come over here real quick. And so, where you at, man? Where you at? Because your ass was in my comment section, earlier this morning talking about some Justin Herbert going to throw for 300 yards. I was like, this nigga must be insane. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way in hell Justin Herbert coming to goddamn the steel curtain throwing no 300 yards my ass. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And if he is to throw 300 yards, then best believe we in a shootout. You know what I'm saying? And we was gonna win that game anyway. But either way, where you at, man? Put some goddamn respect on the goddamn Steelers. Your Chiefs groupie ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You brought you. Yeah, bring your ass, man. Yes, sir. Bring your ass, man. Up in here hating early this morning. You know what I'm saying? You was thinking about the Steelers this goddamn morning and shit. Just wanting to see them boys lose. You want to see Tomlin have that losing season. You just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? One time. He can't always have a winning season. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't watch your Chiefs be losers for the last 15 years until goddamn Mahomes came around. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me make sure I'm working real quick. Be up in here talking and shit. All right, so I'm good. But he weigh in so say he said, "What's up, youngster? I didn't know the Steelers played today. You knew they played today. See, here you go with the playing games and shit. You was in my comment section this morning talking about Justin Herbert going motherfucking Justin Herbert going to throw for 300 yards. You know what I'm saying? You was hoping. You was like, yes, this is going to be the game. They're going to lose. I'm going to jump and tell like this TV chat. I know he going to be salty. You done fucked around and got stir fried out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert ended up leaving the game and shit because his ass was scared. He was scared. He know how we playing on defense. We coming to play physical. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was flying around. Motherfuckers was flying around, and it was only a matter of time. And that boy crack got probably faked a little injury and said, "I'm done. I'm done for the day." He could have played in that game. He tapped out. He took a knee. That's what he did. His ass took a knee and shit in there. Anyway, let's come over to these stats real quick. Come over to these stats. So, like I said, I thought today was a game where we was really throwing the ball a lot more. they scrubs. They don't even need to be on the. They don't even need to be on the goddamn field. But as the game starts to, get deep in the game, nine times out of ten are gonna win that game. Straight up and down. That's why any game to me that's close, we got a chance. We gonna win this game. Because we're gonna either create a turnover, we're gonna make a big play happen on defense. It's just, that's just the Tomlin way at the end of the day. Hey, hold on, yeah, hold on, let me stop this real quick before they hit me with a copyright. But anyway, 31 attempts, 114 yards with a touchdown from Justin Fields early in the game. So I thought Justin Fields played a hell of a game today. Calvin Austin was hit the big one. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Austin hit the big one big time down the stretch. Down the stretch of that game that really just kind of broke the game open for us. Big shot, big hell of a play from Justin Fields to make that throw. He made some throws today that I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He's throwing motherfuckers open. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Fryer moved damn near had one. He just, he couldn't hang on to that. But yeah, man, shout out to the D. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let's give the offensive line some credit too, man. We got to give this offensive line some credit today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big boys up front. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the big boys up front. They goddamn just do today. Justin Fields had a lot of clean pockets today, from what I was noticing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good clean pockets for him to make these throws. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. As far as George Pickens, like I said, the dude is an animal. And if one of them plays though early in the game, I thought it was actually pass interference. These dudes cannot fuck with Pickens, man. This they're gonna hold this dude. They're gonna, it is what it is, man. He's probably gonna have the most penalties, as far as like drawing penalties and all of that. I think Pickens is definitely going to be probably leading the league if he's not leading the league. If there's even a stat for that, but he's definitely got to be leading the league in that because it is what it is, and it also affects plays that could show up as far as stat wise. You know what I mean, like catching a touchdown or this, that, and the third. So shout out to him as well. Shout out to the receiving core. Everybody put their hand in and did their part. You know what I mean. So shout out to that. But defensively, man, this is why I say we elite, man. We I think we elite. You know what I'm saying? We can hang with the best of them. I know some of y'all was thinking that the Chargers gonna win this game and Harbaugh and Justin Herbert and all that. They're gonna come through. They 2-0. This is their time. They're gonna come to Pittsburgh and they're gonna step on Mike Tomlin and on prime time TV. They're gonna step on him. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? This is the Steelers we talking about. You know what I mean? This ain't the Dallas Cowboys and none of that. You know what I'm saying? This is the Pittsburgh Steelers we talking about and the Mike Tomlin we talking about. And Mike Tomlin coach team. I thought we did a great job of not having any penalties today. I think we had a few later on in the game, but for the majority of that game, I don't remember us really having penalties. If we, at least the whole first half, I don't remember us having a penalty. You know what I'm saying? So that was a great job to get that under control. So shout out to the whole team. And since we give Tomlin the credit and get that nigga the blame for shit that maybe he ain't got shit to do with, great job from Coach T for making sure that the preparation into this game was to ease up off of them yellow flags. You know what I'm saying? Ease up off them yellow flags. And now let's get to the defense. I thought the defense was flying around, making tackles, getting in there. I mean, a few things I felt like they kind of broke on, but we got the bend don't break. You know what I'm saying? Bend don't break defense. And eventually we gonna sniff that ball out. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Highsmith. I know he went out with an injury, but what a way to step in for Nick Herbert Herbig Herbig. I think his last name is. I'm messing that up. But shout out 51. Shout out 51. 51 was in there, and man, he was flying around. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, flying around. I think if I'm not mistaken, he got the strip sack. Um, yeah, man, dude was just flying around in there. What a way to come in there and just step up and be the next man up. That's what you call next man up kind of shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a round of applause once again to the D lineman, man. You know what I'm saying? The big boys up front. Benton, Haywood. I told y'all Haywood is gonna carry. See, Haywood was getting loose today too with his matchups because they were double teaming TJ Watt. Even though eventually TJ Watt is going to do TJ Watt things, it is what it is. That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? The one of the coldest to ever do it. Now I don't know why this man don't be getting his credit like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's baffling to me, but this dude is literally historically one of the coldest to ever do it. He might go down as the coldest to ever do it. It'd be a debate between him and LT, but I think Watt will have to get some more rings at the end of the day because I think LT got a couple rings. You know what I mean? But stat wise, I mean the eye test. This dude is one of the coldest, and I'm glad that he's on our goddamn team. Anyway, but with Haywood, with them doing double teaming and chip blocking all game, TJ Watt, um, that opened, now Haywood is not the one that's getting the double teams. Now he can get his guy one on one, and whether it's Benton or whether it's the other dude, what's his name? Joby and what's the other dude's name too? I forgot his name. But anyway, shout out to the D linemen, the D tackles and all that. But anyway, he could get one on one matchups. So now with him having one on one matchups, that's a recipe for disaster right there. Because ain't nobody holding the Kool-Aid man busting through the walls, man. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So he was getting pressure. So they had to do something about that because his pressure is coming from the quarterback's vision. He can see, so he has to make a move. You know what I mean? So that left things for Nick and all of them to come around that D tackle. I mean that D come around them ends, and it was a problem, bro. It was a problem. Pressure bust pipes, straight up and down. Pressure bust pipes, man. We got a lot of pressure within that game. We got a lot of. Hold on, I just seen this comment right now. Come on, say yeah, hate, fam. Say comment section early this morning. What are you talking about? See, don't make me put you up on the Summer Jam screen because now you're gonna look like a goddamn hater. But I'm gonna spare you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spare you, fam. I ain't even gonna do it to you. You know you was in the comment section this morning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, with that, and then eventually, like I said, they had to change that up, and they had to just start playing everybody one on one, and good luck with that because now you got TJ Watt one on one, one on one with the great one. It ain't gonna work out for you, and eventually TJ Watt got his sack. They done double teamed this man all game. That shit wasn't. They like, damn, we just can't let Watt. Fuck it. If they getting the pressure, then the young boy come through in the game. 51 come through in the game after Alex High, because this was going to be a big game for Alex Highsmith, personally, because their plan was to double team TJ Watt. So Highsmith was going to have a big game, but eventually, he got hurt, so it was what it was for him. But Nick came in there, stepped up, beat his matchup damn near every goddamn time. And that's the rest. The rest is history, man. The rest is history. Let's shout out to the linebackers out there. Shout out to Robert, Elaine Roberts came out there early in the game, got that sack, let niggas know we standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known we standing on business. You know what I'm saying? The defense was standing on business, and I always keep saying this. Our defense is an elite defense, has always been an elite defense. Our offense has been, I mean, pedestrian. I mean, just stagnant at the end of the day. So when we're on the field, as far as offense, we're moving the chains, this, that, and the third, and we allowing our defense to get rest. You don't want to see these niggas, dog. You don't want to see these dogs, man. You don't want to see these dogs with rest like that. You know what I'm saying? These are a bunch of dogs we got out here, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of dogs, gorillas, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much to handle. You know what I'm saying? It's too much to handle out there, man. And shout out to the DBs, man, doing their thing. We got beat a few times, but that's going to happen in the game. You're going to give up yards. You might give up a touchdown. You're going to give up big plays here and there, but you just really don't want to beat yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be beating yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought we did a great job. Bend, don't break. And shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Our question about, man, I don't know if we got the dogs out there tackling. We need niggas. We need cornerbacks that's tackling. And I thought that was interesting when Tony Romo mentioned that in the game about this team, because I've been saying that this whole, I've been, like our Achilles heel has always been like, I felt like cornerbacks that's not nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can have cornerbacks that's, fucking, that can cover, but if they get put in the run game, they soft. You know what I mean? Low key. You know what I mean? That's just how I felt. But not this year, man. We got guys that's out there. They willing to tackle. They ready to put their nose into something. They willing to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas out there ready to stand on some business. That's what I'm talking about. I already know what I'm getting from the linebacker core. I already know what I'm getting from the big boys up front. You know what I'm saying? The cornerbacks has always been, because I know what I'm getting from Minka. You know what I'm saying? I know Minka, you know what I'm saying? Minka a dog. You know what I mean? And I would like for him not to be the one always having the high tackles and shit like that. I would prefer that, so we could save him, preserve him for late in the season. You know what I'm saying? And not have him nicked up and banged up a lot when we really gonna need his ass. And but yeah, man. Shout out to the dogs, man. Shout out to the defense, man. Definitely came out there. Y'all niggas was standing on some business tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we can go ahead and we can enjoy our first day of the week. You know what I'm saying? We can enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? What a way to start off the week with a goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers win. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. It feels marvelous. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all feeling marvelous, Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling marvelous as well. You know what I mean? And our team is looking elite, man. Our team is looking elite. Let's give a shout out to the special teams as well. You know what I'm saying? The kicker that came through and we just signed, Waitman. What a way to be out there punting that goddamn ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Been very impressed with him as well. Yeah, man, been all facets of the game. I thought we did a great job with, especially one of those kickoff returns. I think, yeah, I want to say that was early in the game, or maybe I forgot when that was, but it was a hell of a play to me. They try to run it out. Special team ran dogs. You know what I'm saying? Straight dogs. Got their ass down there, and dude didn't even make it past, like, I think he made it to like the 10 or like the 11 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just chased it, walked him down. You know what I'm saying? Just just chase that nigga down real quick. You know what I mean? So all facets of the game, I thought we did a great job, and we were better than them. You know what I'm saying? We definitely imposed the will today, for sure, for sure. And what a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm impressed with the D. When we got time and we can give our defense some rest and make these niggas have to play. You know what I'm saying? When we make teams have to play, we gonna get a turnover out your ass. Best believe it. We might get a few. You know what I'm saying? We might actually get a few. We're gonna get some sacks. You know what I'm saying? Because the dogs is coming. You know what I'm saying? The dogs is kicking down the door, waving the 4-4. We coming. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I mean? And once when we able to stop the run as well, and that's why I say with Cam Haywood is a key to the run. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a key to the run at the end of the day, because you need two motherfuckers to block this dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He busting through them walls like the Kool-Aid man. It is what it is, straight up and down. And listen, you know what I mean? That line is plugged up. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Them boys were standing on business today. Shout out to the dogs on the defensive side of the end. Shout out to the O line. Shout out to the big boys on the O side of the game. You know what I mean? They were standing on some business today too, especially late in that game. They started standing on business and start moving some shit around. You know what I'm saying? They start moving some shit around. They start standing on business with some of them pocket protecting the quarterback. They were standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I want to see him get better. I want to see him get better. We could be better. You know what I'm saying? We can always be better, but we got to be able to continue this momentum that we've been having throughout this season. You know what I'm saying? Got to continue this because we're going to need this shit late in the season, man. We're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? I know our opponents and shit as far as our division goes, they ain't doing so well and this, that, and the third, but we can't be worrying about what the fuck they doing. We got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. This the year we standing on business. Cincinnati right now 0-2, Baltimore 0-2, Cleveland, I think they just won the game if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, they just won. We know Baltimore is getting ready to play. I'm gonna be watching that. I think I'm gonna. I kind of want to watch the Cardinals and Lions game, but I think we gotta watch our opponents. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh, Philly came back and won that game. They was about to cook Philly. Yeah, Philly was gonna start getting cooked if them niggas motherfucking. You're gonna see motherfucking heads roll. Motherfuckers gonna be getting traded and all kind of shit. Hold on, let me come over. Hold up. I'm pretty sure these niggas won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these niggas won. Hold up. Come over here. But yeah, man, we standing on business this year, man. Let me see. Let's see. Why y'all don't got the games played, bro? Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? Yeah, I think them niggas won though. If I'm not mistaken, I think they was on their way of winning that game. Yo, ESPN, what's up with y'all? Y'all janky as hell. Like the games into this shit, I can't even see the stats and shit, bro. What the hell is they doing? But yeah, man. And so, what's up with your boys, man? Chief boys, I think who they playing tonight, right? Your boys playing tonight. Y'all better hope. Y'all better hope Kirk Cousins don't. Oh, Kirko. Y'all better hope old Kirko don't come down. Let y'all niggas go down there in Atlanta and do y'all and get the dirty bird dancing on your niggas. You know what I'm saying? You better hope your boys get out there tonight while you're up in here hating on the Steelers, fam. You a fan. He 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 a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy. Hey, weak ass nigga. You better worry about your goddamn Chiefs, nigga. You know what I mean? Said I wasn't in your comment section this morning. You got me mixed up with someone else. Yeah, all right, fam. Said ESPN breaking news: Russell Wilson has asked to be traded due to lack of playing time. Here you go. Here you go with the lies, fam. Here you go with the lies, fam. Here you go with the lies. You just trolling at this point. It's all good. Oh shit, these niggas lost. Oh, so the Browns lost. Hell yeah. Oh, we having a marvelous Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We having a marvelous Sunday. When the Bengals playing again? They play tomorrow. They probably win that game though. They'll probably win that game. You see what happens with I don't know. I think Baltimore might win today though. I'm not rooting for them niggas to win, but I think they might win today. We know that the media love to see Jerry Jones with a frown on his face on a national televised game like this. Well, I don't know which one would be more televised because these are some big matchups. You got Baltimore, Dallas, Detroit, Arizona is one I want to see. That's the one I really do want to see, but I think I'm probably gonna be watching that Baltimore game. San Fran and Rams, yeah, that's a big game right there. So you got some hellified games to watch through, man, for the 4 o'clock games, man. These are some prime time games, honestly. Uh, Miami with the Tua situation. I don't know. That's going to be kind of tricky with that game. Is Tua? Nah, I'm pretty sure he's not playing. Niggas talking about he should retire. I don't know. If he keep getting hit like that, and that, but the brain, bro, the brain is serious, man. You can't keep getting hit and fingers and shit, stiffening up and shit, man. That shit is, you know what I mean? He done had a few of those moments and shit. Like, all right, bro. One more of those, man. They might have to sit his ass down. Like, nah, bro, you're done, fam. Here, just take that guaranteed money we gave you, fam, and just call it a career, man. You got a family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But I guess if he want to play, hey, let him play. You know what I'm saying? the man want to play, let him play. Shit. But yeah, you better worry about your boys tonight. You better hope that them boys don't hold that L tonight. Mm-hmm. Cause we 3-0. You know what I'm saying? We 3-0. Let me see who else is 3-0 in the AFC. Now I want to see the AFC. Now I'm thinking about it. Cause if y'all niggas lose tonight, I want to see if y'all niggas lose tonight, boy. Oh, we will be standing. We will be standing at number one in the AFC. Woo wee! If y'all niggas lose tonight, boy, right now we number one in the AFC. So not only niggas thought it was a joke. We was gonna be the fucking it's Mike Tomlin first losing season. Colin Cowherd. He a hater of the goddamn Steelers. We started off a joke. You know what I'm saying? And now we number one. So far, you know what I'm saying? So far we number one in the AFC. You know what I'm saying? I like the look of that. You know what I'm saying? I like the look of that right there. That looks good. And our team looks good. That's what's more important. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody that's out here, oh man, pipe it down. Who you beat? You beat this team. You beat that team. Well, I just seen the Broncos out here look like they was beating the hell out of goddamn. Who the hell was the Broncos beating the hell out of? The Broncos beat the hell out of right now. Fuck the Broncos just whooping on somebody. Hold up. See, this shit doing this shit again. Where the fuck is the games at, bro? Yeah, they just beat the hell out of Tampa Bay. And everybody was starting to think Tampa Bay was something. They beat the hell out of Tampa Bay, 26-7. Oh, you beat Denver. That was Ansel in my comment section. Oh, y'all beat Denver. Calm down. Well, Denver just went and beat the hell out of goddamn Tampa Bay. Who else we beat? And I seen them was giving somebody some work last week. Oh, Atlanta. Atlanta went out there and oh, y'all beat Atlanta. Pipe down. Atlanta went out there and smoked somebody that following week, and they might smoke Mahomes and them niggas tonight. I'm hoping for it though. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. I'm hoping for it because I like the look of the Pittsburgh Steelers being number one in the AFC. Who would have thought that? Besides your boy Tell Like This T. Who would have thought or a real Steeler Nation fan that went into the season with optimism. You know what I'm saying? Not so much we gonna win the Super Bowl because I'm a fanned out Steeler fan. You know what I'm saying? So every year we gonna win the Super Bowl, right? But this year I had real optimistic about it because the way we looked the last 3 weeks of last year, if we could just fix the quarterback situation, we got the defense. We've always had the defense. Our offense has been just stagnant, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once we got that and got that shit going, we can get it. We can make some real shit happen. And right now, we can make some real shit happen. Straight up and down. Straight up and down, man. This ain't even no fanned out point of view. This is like, yeah, we really here. We really can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We really can do this shit. And what a way to start off the season. Get 2 wins on the road. You know what I'm saying? Get your opening. Got to get the opening game at home. We damn near low key. Well, we did have kind of a road game, but it really wasn't kind of a road game. We fucking took over Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, that shit was still a nation out. You know what I'm saying? And then Denver, low key, was still a nation out too. So you technically really ain't have no away game. We've had 3 home games, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steeler Nation, man. I know our defense is lights out. Look, we only gave up 26 points, y'all. Think about this. Total points against in the league. Steeler Nation in 3 games have only given up 26 fucking points. When I tell y'all niggas, we elite. We elite. That ain't no fan. I'm not fanned out. You know what I'm saying? This is real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Only 26 points, bro. That's crazy. Elite teams do that. Elite defenses do that. As a matter of fact, we lead in the league when it comes down to that shit. The only best team defensively that's not giving up a lot of points is fucking Minnesota, and they in the NFC. So surprisingly, they're 3-0 as well too. So it shows you, man. Defense wins championships, and you got to be able to run that ball. You got to be able to run that ball in playoff time. All the highlight stats and oh, this person had a great game, 300 and something yards throwing, da 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 da. None of that shit means nothing in the goddamn postseason. All that shit go out the window. Shout out to the brother Lamar Jackson. Shout out to the ancient American brother, man. Then came MVP and all that, but all that shit don't mean nothing in the goddamn in the playoffs. You got to be able to run the ball and you got to have defense, straight up and down. That's the formula of fucking winning. Most teams that do that, 95% of the time they win the fucking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And they have to stick with that. This is why I'm saying Tomlin, as stubborn as he is, that sometimes as coach we be like, man, this nigga stubborn as hell. But his formula works straight up and down. His cooking recipe works, but we can't beat ourselves. And we got it. Offensively, we have to be able to move the fucking football. And this year, we're moving the fucking football. Therefore, our defense is playing a hell of a lot better, and they look better. You know what I'm saying? They just look better. They look fresher out there, and they look like they're ready to stand on some business. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a defense out there, majority of the fucking game and shit, and then they crack here and there, it just kind of is what it is. They're human fucking beings. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Chiefs gonna beat the shit. Hold on, what you said? He said Chiefs gonna beat the shit out of the Falcons, even with Pacheco out for the season. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Pacheco being out for the season, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, and that's crazy because I was just talking to somebody a few weeks ago, and we was talking to. Well, I guess he was a Chiefs fan, and he got. Well, I don't know if he's a Chiefs fan, but he got Pacheco on his fantasy team. So I was at work or whatever. This dude that was, whatever. I was conversating with a customer, and fucking I was like, yeah, Pacheco was a beast. I'm like, low key, Pacheco is the reason why the Chiefs were very successful in the playoffs because they were running the fucking football, and that's what helped them too as well in the getting to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl because you got to be effective in running the fucking football. You know what I'm saying? And they won the fucking Super Bowl and they was playing lights out defense. So shout out to the Steelers. I mean to the goddamn to the Chiefs. But I'm hoping y'all niggas lose tonight. Standing on business, nigga. I'm standing on business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't personal, Ansel. It's business. Okay? I stood on that business when it came down to y'all in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? I was standing on Chiefs business. You know what I'm saying? But this tonight, I'm hoping Atlanta come through and do y'all niggas dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping they get that dub. Straight up and down. I'm hoping they get that dub. But that's crazy though. So we pretty much we standing on business on defense. Straight up to down. And that's crazy. I wonder what our defensive ranking is actually. Let me look that shit up. Let me see who some of the season leaders. Let me see something for defense. Yeah, I want to see defense. Let me see if we got anybody. All right, here we go. I'm about to say this shit is acting real funny stuff. So total yards. We top 5 throughout 3 games. That's good. And turnovers, we at the top of the league. So that's a great thing. That's a hell of a great thing. So statistically, our defense is I ain't gonna get into all the stats because the way I don't like the way that I don't don't like the way this shit is acting right now, so I ain't gonna really dig too deep into that shit. But statistically, man, shit, we shit. Let's see. Hold up. I know we motherfuckers ain't really running the ball like that on us neither. I don't think we giving up that many rushing yards neither. And nobody had like no crazy ass like breakout game and shit against us. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, we top five in that. As far as giving up yards a game. Let me see total net yards real quick. Same thing, top five. It comes down to total points. See, the Chargers is up there. The Chargers is up there. And we right there. So yeah, man, the boys are standing on some business out here, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. And points per game, standing on that business at 8. And they ain't even got these. They ain't got these stats in yet. I'm guessing they ain't even up this. Like, come on, ESPN. Y'all supposed to be the worldwide leader in sports, and y'all out here. Come on, man. Get y'all shit together, man. This is ridiculous. Anyway, man, hold on. Let me look at some more shit real quick. He said Heinz Field stands were half empty, and yes, I still call it Heinz Field. What do you mean it was half empty? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Here you go again, just saying nonsense at the end of the day. You're just saying nonsense at the end of the day. As the games have begun. Damn, Detroit scored. Damn, Detroit and goddamn San Fran already scored. Man, they standing on business early. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Dallas game. I don't know, but I kind of want to see Marvin Harrison's Junior's Marvin Harrison's son. Kind of want to see him play because he had a big game that last game. He had a big game that last game, and I told people that Kyler Murray, man, look out for the Cardinals, man. Look out for the Cardinals, man, this year. People like to question my knowledge on football, but I know what the fuck I be talking about when it comes down to sports for sure. For sure. I told people that the Bengals was going to lose to the Patriots. Yeah, here you go. Here you go, capping in the comment section for no reason. I can't wait till your team lose tonight. I can't wait. And I think Kirkle and them boys are going to be down there in the A. They're gonna be standing on business in the A on some Sunday night shit. Chiefs gonna be 2-1. But for Pittsburgh, man, like I said, let's go back to the Steelers, man, real quick. Yeah, but for Pittsburgh, man, it's all really about jumping on this lead early because the tough part of this, we got some tough games coming up though as well. So we beat the Falcons, beat the Broncos, beat the Chargers. Those are great wins right now. I mean, if the Chiefs lose tonight to the Falcons, that make our win look even better. You know what I'm saying? Makes us look even better. But anyway, we got the Colts. Did the Colts end up winning that game against Cable Williams and them boys? I think they did. I think they end up if they choked that game away. All right, nah. So I don't know. It very, very, very weird game that happened over there with the Bears and with the Bears and goddamn. What the fuck is going on, my shit? Yo, 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 yo. All right. I don't know. I guess y'all can. I guess y'all can still hear me. But yeah, very weird game that happened with the Bears and the Bears and Colts. That was a very weird game right there. But that's a game we should be. All right, hold on. I'm back now. All right, all right. Yeah, that's a game we should be able to win that game. But that's going to be a tough game right there. We got to go to Indianapolis. You know, and Anthony Richards. He's at this point. I can kind of say from just looking a little bit at him, seeing some of his stat lines and shit like that. He a little turn. He gonna get that ball up, or he gonna give you an opportunity to get that ball, and that falls right into our hands. Um, I think the last time that we played the Colts, we should have beat them. This is when I almost crashed out on Mitch Trubisky. This is when I crashed out on Mitch Trubisky, bro. I crashed out that night. I said, "Yo, bro, y'all got to do something with this dude, dog. Straight up and down, straight crashed out." I think the video still might be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I think it is this channel. Yeah, I think it is this channel. Um, it had to be. Yeah, it's definitely had to be this channel. But yeah, man. Yeah, Mitch Trubisky. I knew we was gonna lose that game. Um, I was telling people, as long as Mitch Trubisky is our quarterback, he'll crash out waiting to happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? He is stealing money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Completely crashed out that night and told y'all how Mitch Trubisky was stealing money from the NFL and stealing money from the Steelers, straight up and down. But that's a game we should have won. I think we're gonna come back, right that wrong, and we're gonna get that dub. We're gonna be 4-0. You know what I'm saying? The people gonna be talking. They're gonna be like, "Oh man, it's the Steelers, man." The only game I'm worried about after that is Dallas. I think that's a game where I said we're gonna lose that game. I said we're gonna lose against Dallas. I hope I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I think on prime time, it's gonna be a lot of hype into that game. And for whatever weird ass reason, we're gonna lose that game. You know what I'm saying? Either that or we fuck around and lose this game to the Colts, and then we beat these niggas on Sunday night prime time. You know what I mean? But I thought our first game on prime time, we probably going to lose. Well, not our first game, but big stage. The world is watching. It's only, what I'm saying, everybody eyes is on Steeler Nation. We fuck around, lose that game. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and we can beat Dallas. We got the Raiders. That's a pretty winnable game right there. The Jets, I think I said we was gonna lose that game. Then we beat the Giants, got the Commanders, and then after the Commanders is our home stretch of all these tough ass games. Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Browns, Eagles, Ravens. And so I can't wait to see your ass Christmas, nigga. I can't. Besides my kids and shit like that, and watching them play with their, toys and all that, nigga. I can't wait to see your ass, goddamn Christmas. You better pull your bitch ass up for that game. You know what I'm saying? I might go live just to torment your ass throughout the entirety of that goddamn game. But I definitely will be here, post game for that game. Merry Christmas, holding that L, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know what your Christmas present is. And so, you know what I'm saying? Letting you know what your goddamn Christmas present is. All right. It's a goddamn Chiefs L. That's what it is, fam. You know what I mean? But these are all tough games, though. You know what I'm saying? All tough games. I mean, Roger Goodell or whoever the matchmakers are, completely jobbed us, giving us all our division games at the end, and we got the Eagles and the Chiefs. Okay, they want to see Tomlin have this losing season. They want to see it happen, but we have to be able to take care of business early and often, straight up and down. We have to be able to do it. Got to be able to get this win, rack these wins up. And so when we hit this back half of this schedule, we can give up a couple games. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of give up a couple games, or it's not, we're fighting for our fucking lives to make the fucking playoffs. I think we should make the playoffs comfortably this year. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're going to do better in the AFC North than what people are giving us credit for. Because regardless of what Lamar Jackson or the Bengals or whatever are having they runs and shit, when it come down to season, AFC North football, we normally beat these teams. You know what I'm saying? They might run around and be slapping around all these other teams, but when it comes down to the AFC, we run that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So we know how to handle Lamar Jackson. We know how to handle Joe Burrow. We know how to handle the Browns in general. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But those are winnable games. I think we're gonna win the division, dog. I think my prediction is we win the division and we get a home game. Fuck all that. Oh, we gonna win a wild card. No, we gonna win the fucking division. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And don't fuck around. Let these niggas capture the whole league. Don't let us fuck around be sitting at 1 or 2 and get a fucking bye week or some shit like that. Y'all niggas cooked it. And the work that nigga, we win it. We listen, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna get too hyped. I ain't even gonna get too hyped real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real optimistic this year. You know what I'm saying? Same way I was feeling about the Celtics, I'm feeling the same way. But these boys gotta get out here and continue to stand on that business. Let niggas know, hey, we ain't playing this is a different team from prior years. We standing on business and we stepping on shit. And shout out to the DBs. Like I said, DBs was out there flying around. Shit was real sticky out there. Wasn't really nowhere to throw that ball. Got to make that quarterback kind of go through his reads a little bit. And by time the quarterback go through his reads, niggas is already on his ass. You know what I'm saying? He got worried about Watt flying around that corner. He got worried about Highsmith flying around that goddamn corner. He got worried about the young boy and Nick Heiberg or whatever. You got worried about his ass flying around that corner. And then let alone you got Cam Haywood, OG out there, the Kool-Aid man, you know what I'm saying, busting through the walls and shit like that. It's too much pressure for a quarterback, man. That's me personally. I think Justin Herbert tapped out. That nigga tapped out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ankle injury. No, that nigga tapped out. You know what I'm saying? He knew what kind of game this shit was going to be. You know what I mean? Everything sticky, nowhere to throw the football. You got to worry about. You got a lot of shit to worry about in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pressure and pressure bust pipes. And that boy tapped out. That boy said, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? My ankle hurt. That nigga fell on my ankle and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't go no more. You know what I'm saying? My man tapped out. We making quarterbacks tap. You know what I'm saying? That's how dominant and elite the defense is. Making QBs tap out. Like, yo, I can't do this shit no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how we had Kirk Cousins out here, he's slinging that rock around, right? But when we played them niggas week 1, we had Kirk Cousins, Kirko out there just throwing the ball. Like, nigga, get this shit out of here, nigga. This nigga Watt, man, is all over me and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Cam Haywood busting through the walls and shit. Like, man, hold up, man. Just get this football. He just throwing interceptions and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing to quarterbacks. We putting the squeeze on it. We putting the python squeeze on them niggas. You know what I'm saying? In that pocket. And them boys out there turning that ball over. Listen, I think we got a great opportunity next week to go to Indianapolis and get that goddamn dub. I think still a nation. We got to show up and show out. Because we everywhere, they ain't never there. And I need y'all to go to the goddamn Colts game. You know what I'm saying? We need the Colts fans to be outnumbered in that bitch. If Chicago fans can travel, because it sounded like the Bears was in the building. You know, Bears fans was in the building out there in goddamn Indianapolis. So I already know, still a nation, we gonna come through, deck the house out. You know what I'm saying? We coming to invade, put our feet on your couch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put your feet on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, dirty shoes on, all that. Big stepping. You know what I'm saying? So I know still the nation gonna come through and show up and show out. Because we everywhere, they ain't never there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's a game we should be able to win that, man. But we got to stand on that business. Can't overlook this team. Cannot overlook this team. Cannot get bored with the fucking process. You know what I'm saying? Got to continue, man, to keep doing y'all thing, man. Don't get bored with the fucking process. Do not get too overly excited. Let us as the fans get fanned out. You know what I'm saying? And even myself, I'm trying not to get too fanned out, but I like what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, don't get bored with the process, man. Keep this shit going. Keep this momentum that y'all got going and keep building on this shit. Keep letting these shit stack. Let these wins stack. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Because we could put ourselves in prime position. By the time the division hits, we can put ourselves in prime position. You know what I'm saying? I said prime position. Shit, I'm high and shit. But anyway, and I'm fanned out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here. I'm fanned out right now, man. Your boy, ooh, the league in trouble on the whole ass nigga. Oh man, I can't wait to the playoffs, man. I can't wait. But listen, all I'm gonna say, because the reason why I keep saying we can't get bored, because we had a year where Big Ben was still around. Um, Probably some of his last years. We went like 11-0, dog, and we completely crashed out at the end of the season, dog. I mean, we had a few seasons like that where we started off really good and crashed all the way out towards the end. Like, god damn, nigga, we was riding high and shit, and all of a sudden, lost. Like, god damn, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but we definitely got to get out here and rack these wins up early and often, stand on this business, and do not get bored with the process. Do not get, oh man, this is an easy win. Easy win, man. We can get out there, we can beat the Colts. That's how we fuck around and ended up in some of these games prior years and in general, you know what I'm saying? Where teams we like to call it the trap game. Ain't no trap game. This is a big game. Get out there and go do your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. Get out there and go do your job. Ain't no trap game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as no, oh man, yeah, because the Colts, man, this could be one. This is a trap game. Ain't no fucking trap game. Get your ass out there and stand on business and bring home the goddamn dub, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out here. Oh man, we could beat them. We could beat them. We could beat them. We can beat them. But that's for the fans to do. I need y'all to get out there and beat, nigga. We coming to beat these niggas. Straight up and down. We coming to stand on some business. We don't give a fuck about what the fans talking about. That's one time I want y'all as players not to give a fuck about what the fans talking about. Man, I don't give a fuck what the fans talking about. I'm coming out here. I'm coming to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Even if my shit don't show up in the stat sheet, whatever role or whatever I got to do at the end of the day to come through and bring that dub back. You know what I'm saying? I got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Shit, I'm ready. I'm ready to play some goddamn football, right? I'm ready to go to goddamn Indianapolis, throw me on some shoulder pads real quick, and get out here and stand on some business. What you need, Coach T? You know what I'm saying? You need somebody for special teams come through. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, Coach T. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through standing with the brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My fellow ancient American brother. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Coach T. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a round of applause to Coach T. You know what I'm saying? My nigga out here, man. They want to see you lose so bad, brother. They want to see you lose so goddamn bad. You know what I mean? Romo sounded like he was getting choked up at the end of the game because Tomlin was gonna get another dub. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hating ass Romo. You know what I mean? Tony Homo. You know what I'm saying? Hating ass. But anyway, that nigga sound like he was choked up and shit. Voice getting all cracky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it was salty. Ah, boy, it was salty towards the end of that game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here, y'all love to give all these different quarterbacks they praises and shit like that. Shout out to Justin Fields. Shout out to Arthur Smith, man. An offensive coordinator makes a big difference, man. I can't, listen, man. The play calling from him today was absolutely amazing, except for some of the plays. I felt like, here we go, bro. If the running shit is not going, we got to spread these niggas out and start throwing the fucking football around. You know what I'm saying? And whatever run we can get, we're gonna have to get it from Justin Fields making a play with his fucking legs, and he ain't got nobody to throw to and just taking the fuck off and making something happen. I don't care if it's 3 or 4 yards. Don't be trying to be a hero though, fam. Slide your ass. We don't need your ass getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or getting banged up and shit like that. So he did a great job with protecting himself as well. As well as being aggressive and trying to look downfield and things like that. He just took what the defense gave him, and like I said, when we started to do that, we started to move the ball down the field, and like it keeps our defense off the field, and our defense can be somewhat fresh. You know what I mean? Especially towards the ending of a game. So, and we're gonna need the big boys to be fresh, especially the front line. You know what I mean? So that was just great, man. It was great to see. Great to see the play calling, and we looking better, man. We looking better. We definitely looking better. So I'm fanned out. You know what I'm saying? I'm fanned out right now. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and get up off here so I can watch some of these games. Let me see who doing what right now. Who out here standing on business? Let me see who's standing on business real quick. Oh, Baltimore standing on business. Damn, Baltimore done got a touchdown on their ass early. Okay, Arizona just scored. All right. So that's 7-7 ball game. Damn, there's so many games, bro, to watch. God damn, it's really hard to really kind of watch, man. Let me see. Kyler Murray, 4 for 4, 38-yard touchdown. Oh, who the touchdown? He went to Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to watch. I think I'm gonna watch that game, dog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch that game. I'm about to put that game on right now. Let's see what Lamar doing. Yeah, they really ain't doing shit like that. Oh, Lamar got a touchdown. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Arizona game. Yeah, I'm gonna put that game on. Anyway, shout out to Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? Say Ansel says Chiefs gonna be Steelers. Chiefs gonna be Steelers fans, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, all right. That's what you hoping, nigga. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chiefs and all that. I know, it is what it is, but all that Taylor Swift shit, that shit is done for. You know what I'm saying? The Steelers, there's only one team to put an end to that shit. And that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. We like Thanos. When Thanos motherfucking beginning of I forgot what ending of what movie it was, but you know how like the Avengers and shit, like everything kind of leads up. Remember that scene where I forgot which Marvel movie it was, but I want to say was it Guardians of the Galaxy? I forgot, or was it Iron Man? I forgot. Anyway, but Thanos made an appearance, letting it be known, nigga, I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't standing on no business. I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? And coming through, he did in goddamn Infinity War. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. You know what I mean? And that's what we are to the goddamn to NFL in general. To the NFL in general. When Brady and them boys was out there stepping on shit and this, that, and the third, there was only one team that come through, put an end to all that shit. And that was the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Unless it was the Giants, because the Giants did stand on business. I was sick. Both times them niggas lost. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. I was rocking with the Patriots in both of those Super Bowls. And yeah, that first one, I damn near was sick. I damn near was sick to my stomach when them niggas. I was talking so much shit, dog. Woo wee. When them niggas lost, dog, I was sick to my stomach. I almost got turned from Job Corps and all kind of shit. I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was so hot and just in disbelief. And I was talking so much shit because where I was at, we had a lot of niggas from New York. Because I was in Job Corps at that time. We had a lot of niggas from New York, so it was what it was. And the Patriots already beat them week 17. And they just talk so much shit, how New York niggas is and shit. Everybody the hardest gangster. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from, I'm from Harlem or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the hardest nigga. New York niggas is the only niggas that's official niggas and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, so, you niggas talk that kind of shit. And you got niggas from, niggas who think they from fucking New York, but they from Connecticut and shit. You know what I mean? So, they rolling with, giants and all this other shit. So, it was what it was. So I was in that bitch talking hella shit. We was talking hella shit back and forth. It was what it was, but I was talking shit all the way up until Brady threw that last pass. And then after that, it was over with. I was hot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is jumping and screaming, oh yeah, let's fucking get it. Yeah, Brady ain't undefeated no more. They ain't undefeated no more. Talking all that kind of shit. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? One of the dudes I was, cool with in Job Corps, we went back to the dorm room and shit. I was in disbelief, nigga. Like, my stomach was hurting. I was like, yo, this shit is some bullshit, dog. He's like, man, look, man, Brady can't win them all, man. Brady can't win them all, man. You know what I'm saying? He had to give me one of those kind of talk. I was ready to crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was ready to crash out over Brady and them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he had to give me one of them pep talks and shit. Man, look, man, Brady can't win them all, man. He can't win them all, man. It's all good. He wanted to see Brady and them niggas lose too, though. I ain't gonna, it was what it, but that's my man's though. You know what I mean? So it was what it was. But I went back to the dorm room. I walked back. That was like the longest walk ever, too. I was like, man, I was just in disbelief them niggas lost. Like, damn, this is some bullshit, dog. So whatever. I get to the dorm. I get to the dorm room. Motherfucking this nigga comes to my room talking about some here. No. Yeah, I get to the dorm. As soon as I walk through the doors, this nigga, he's like, yo, he asked me my name. I'm like, yeah, nigga, just like put a mop to my chest. I was like, nigga, get this fucking mop on my fucking chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I was hot. I was like, get this fucking mop off my chest. So then after that, fucking, he like, yo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong, man? I ain't mopping shit, man. You know, it was like a nigga lost a bet or something. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, I'm walking to my room. My roommate came in. He like, yo, nah, chill, son. You know, he another New York nigga. And she like, nah, yo, chill, son. Nah, you got dorm duties today. You got dorm duties. I ain't even know nothing about Job Corps was so much of a these niggas, the recruiters lied so much, dog. The lying they did was criminal. That's how I felt because they almost got me termed like twice because I didn't know the fucking rules. You know what I'm saying? I almost spazzed. I almost crashed out twice. My first what? My first my first week there, I almost crashed out twice and almost got turned. But definitely after that Super Bowl, I was definitely ready to crash out, straight up and down. And I was probably there for like a month at that time. But I ain't know nothing about no dorm duties and shit. So every week it jumps and jumps and jumps. So whatever. I ain't know nothing about no dorm duties though. But he was like, yo, chill, son. You gotta, you got dorm duties, this, that, and the third. And your job today is cleaning the floor on the hallway. So I'm like, oh shit, I ain't know. You know what I mean? So I ain't say shit to the niggas. I still was high. I was like, man, fuck that nigga. But after that, like the next day I seen him, I was like, yo, my bad, man. Da 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 da. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I was salty about the game. Da 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 da. After that, we was cool and shit. But nah, that shit was crazy though. Yeah, I almost crashed out over Brady and them boys. But yeah, Ann said, you're gonna be crashing out, nigga. You're gonna crash out in the live stream on Christmas. On Christmas, nigga, you crashing out. He said Chiefs gonna make an example out of how to shut down TJ Snot. I mean, the only way you can shut him down is really just double teaming him. That's it. But see, the thing that you don't understand because you don't watch still a football and don't know nothing about the team like I do. You could double the nigga all you want. Cam Hayward gonna be making Mahomes run for his goddamn life all game. He gonna see that Kool-Aid man busting through the walls like that. He gonna have a problem. And then if Highsmith if you doubling TJ Watt, Highsmith is flying around that corner, straight up and down. Y'all niggas ain't got nobody that can fuck with Highsmith coming around that edge like that, man. Y'all niggas is cooked, dog. I tell y'all, we're gonna show y'all niggas we're gonna show the world how to handle the Swifties. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show the world how to handle the Swifties and what to do with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So y'all have fun. I hope Atlanta stand on business tonight on you whole ass niggas. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My money would be on the Chiefs, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping, Kirk on them boys, because the Chiefs ain't got no defense like we got defense. They ain't got no defense like we got defense. So, it is what it is. You say Kool-Aid, man, ain't gonna be doing shit but get injured, bro. Y'all ain't got nobody that can see Cam. Y'all got somebody that can see Cam Hayward one-on-one? Y'all ain't got nobody that can see that man one-on-one, dog. You know what I'm saying? So eventually all that doubling TJ Watt shit, that shit gonna go out the window. They're gonna have to do something with the Kool-Aid man busting through the wall. They're gonna be like, yo, we gotta get two on this dude. And you ain't running it towards him. Yeah, damn sure ain't, because off the rip, you gotta have two hands on Cam Hayward. So you know what I'm saying? He plugging up the line. And then you got dogs at the linebacker core where Roberts flying through the gaps. You got Patrick Queen flying through the gaps. You got the young rookie. What's his name? What's the white boy name? Something Wilson. I forgot his name. I was about to say Patrick Wilson, but something Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Number 41. He coming through, flying through the gaps. Y'all seen his ass out there today. He was flying through them gaps with the little bit of time that he played today. So at the end of the day, dog, like I said, man, our defense elite, dog. So Kirkle, y'all defense ain't like that. See, Kirkle might be out here standing on business on you whole ass niggas tonight. Passing. It might be a shootout fucking around with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Kirkle wasn't doing all that shit with us. You know what I'm saying? We went to Atlanta and motherfucking, came through and walked through the trap and took over the trap. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all can get over there and do that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happens tonight with y'all. You say, damn well Chiefs coming to Atlanta and beat that ass. I mean, they might, you know what I'm saying? It's possible because I know we beat them. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely possible Mahomes can get out there and the Swifties, the Kansas City Swifties can get out there and get that dub. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no delusional hating ass nigga like you. You know what I'm saying? You a delusional hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't good for your health, dog. It ain't good for your health, dog. It ain't good for your health. It is what it is. Ah, shit. Damn, Baltimore. See, I figured Baltimore was probably gonna win this game. They love to have Jerry Jones up there looking crazy. Y'all heard that shit? Jerry Jones talking about players and shit like that. That shit was crazy. Talking about niggas penis sizes and shit. Like, damn, bro, you out here. Damn, that's a little bit too much information to be knowing. You don't need to know that much about all your players, dog. Like, damn, that's a yeah. 6'3", 255 pounds, yeah, runs it, yeah, thighs this side, that side, arms this side, dick this side. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I thought it was extreme to know a nigga thigh size and goddamn like, damn, nigga, you gotta know all that shit. Like, that's a little bit excessive. But when a nigga said the penis size, I'm like, damn, bro, like, hold up, dog, that's a little bit too much to be knowing this shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, what does a nigga do it on the goddamn field? That's all I need to know, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? This nigga want to know. He know a nigga's penis size and shit. I was like, yo, this nigga Jerry Jones is a wild dude. That's a wild owner right there. That's some slave kind of shit. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know a nigga's penis. You measuring niggas' penises and shit. Like, this is some different kind of shit right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Said Taylor Swift will be at the game tonight. I don't know. You could be trolling about that shit, but she probably will be at the game. That's her, you know. What's up with your boy Travis Kelce, man? He ain't been looking the same since he been dating Taylor Swift. I'm gonna keep it a dollar bean with you. That nigga, he just I don't know. He ain't just been, I don't know what's going on with him. He look weird and shit now. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. He was with that when he was with that chocolate thing, that caramel piece he had. You know what I'm saying? He was looking, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was looking like, all right, that's a cool white boy right there. You know what I'm saying? He invited to the cookout type shit. You know what I'm saying? But he out here with goddamn Taylor Swift now. I don't know what I'm like. What the fuck is wrong with Travis Kelce? What's going on with this dude, man? He look weak. He look, you know what I'm saying? He look weird as hell now. I don't know. And he ain't been doing shit. He ain't been doing shit. So it's just like, I don't know what's going on with Travis. Maybe he have a breakout game today or something. You know what I'm saying? But either that, Mahomes is hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes like, I can't throw this nigga the ball because, everybody gonna be, talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I'm pretty sure Travis Mahomes get annoyed with that Taylor Swift shit. Because the whole fucking shit be about Taylor Swift. Like, nigga, don't nobody watch the game to hear about no fucking Taylor Swift, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no Taylor Swift. I'm watching the Chiefs and seeing what Mahomes and them boys is gonna be out here doing. Kelce ain't been doing shit, dog. What are you talking about? You make it seem like Kelce been out here standing on business all season. This nigga ain't been doing a damn thing. Go to this nigga's stats since you want to say that dumb shit. We gonna. I ain't been hearing about Travis Kelce doing a motherfucking thing this season. For real, for real. I will say Hollywood. Oh yeah, damn. Y'all ain't getting Hollywood Brown. Well, Hollywood Brown is on your team. Damn, that's crazy. That's a good pickup. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good pickup for the Chiefs. Y'all still trying to replace goddamn what's the boy name? Tyreek Hill, low key. But y'all need a little speed demon and shit. Y'all need that. Let me see. Let me see what the stats is. Cause you swear this nigga was just been out here stepping on shit. This nigga ain't been doing a motherfucking thing. But this nigga Travis Kelce. Look at Travis Kelce. 2 games. This nigga has 4 catches, 39 yards. Don't even have a touchdown. All right. I don't know. I listen, dog. I don't know what's going on with Travis Kelce, though. I really don't know what's going on with him, man. Taylor Swift, when she done with him, she gonna write a song about dude and do her Swifty thing. You know what I'm saying? But Travis did this to himself. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. He sold his soul. You know what I'm saying? He sold that nigga sold his soul. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. He should have kept that Carmel piece. They would have still been champs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he doing with Taylor Swift, dog. I don't know what this man doing, but he look weird as fuck to me now. He ain't playing with. He don't even look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, somebody go check on Travis, dog. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go. He done lost all his juice, dog. Nigga look like he trying to find himself and shit. I'm saying? Shit, if that's happening to Travis Kelce, I would never want to smash Taylor Swift, dog. I would never want to smash Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Taylor Swift, man, look, man, I'm smashing Lizzo before I smash goddamn Taylor Swift, straight up and down. She turning niggas out like that. This nigga look like he lost all the juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Give me Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Taylor Swift can keep the box. You know what I'm saying? She can keep the box. Said, why you always hating on Taylor Swift? Steelers still got Lizzo. Listen, like I said, hey, give me Lizzo all day. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo ain't gonna have a nigga out here looking crazy like that. This nigga looking crazy. He finding himself. He look like he done been through a goddamn with the ayahuasca drug or some shit. Like this nigga like he been taking that DMT and shit like that. Like this nigga look spaced out now. Like, yo, what's wrong with Travis Kelce, dog? You know what I mean? Nigga done lost all the juice, man. He need to go get back with that sister. That's what he need to do. He need to go get back with that ancient American woman. That's what he need to go do. Get his mojo back. Because he look like he lost all the mojo. Taylor Swift done stole all this nigga mojo. She's a goddamn what they call them, what they said, the succubus or some shit like that. That bitch take all your energy, all your life force. That bitch Sham Sung and shit from Mortal Kombat. She out here stealing souls and shit. I'm cool with Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? She can keep the box. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1,000 Lizzos. The average Steeler female fan is shaped like Lizzo. That ain't true. That ain't true, fam. It's a lot of baddies that's still a nation. A lot of baddies in Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? You better do your research. Do your research, sir. And yeah, we got the Lizzos and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo ain't out here stealing souls. Like Taylor Swift. Got this boy out here. Got this nigga look like he was a man. Now this nigga looking like a boy and shit now. Like, man, what happened to Travis, dog? Like, I'm saying, Mahomes, man, throw that nigga some touchdowns or something, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get that nigga the ball, man. I mean, he ain't been the same since he cussed out Andy Reid and left the black chick. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been the same. Taylor Swift been stealing that nigga's soul, man. You need to break up with that bro. That's what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? He need to leave Taylor Swift, dog. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work out for the nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for Travis Kelce. Because when she get done with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? We know how these some of these wicked women could be. She get through with that nigga, she gonna write a song about this nigga, and unless the elite, like, look, you know what I'm saying, you're not touching the Chiefs right now. You know what I'm saying? So whatever shit you planning on doing, I wouldn't do it. This ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to Kanye West your way into this kind of shit at the end of the day. It ain't happening. But yeah, man, your boys. Hopefully they hold that L. That's what I'm hoping for. And Mahomes ain't really been looking good this year neither. They got 3 picks, 3 touchdowns, 4 sacks. He might get a pick tonight. Mahomes and them boys early so far. It's a long season. They can get their groove going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to, I ain't no hater and shit. They can get their groove going, but still a lot of time. And they 2-0. So that would, despite them niggas, him being mediocre like that, they still 2-0. So a win is a win in the NFL. And in general, a win is a fucking win. But yeah, man. Travis, man. Y'all go check out for your boy, man. Go look out for your boy, man. You worried about with Steeler Nation and all that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be worried about your boy out here looking like he done took all the DMT. Like he done smoked up all the DMT. Nigga, like he done smoked up all the angel dust. You know what I'm saying? That nigga out there fucking with that black magic. He done smoke all the black magic. That nigga out there on the Frank Lucas. That nigga like he on the Frank Lucas out there. You know what I'm saying? He on the blue magic. You know what I'm saying? He done smoked up all Frank Lucas blue magic, though. Go check for your boy Travis Kelce, man. You know what I'm saying? He done got Swiftied out. You know what I'm saying? He done got Swiftied out. You know what I'm saying? He done got Swiftied out there. It's a shame. It's a shame what that woman done did to goddamn Travis Kelsey, man. Damn. Another brother gone, man. He ain't even a brother, but damn. Another brother gone, man. He did stole this nigga from the cookouts. She done stole this nigga from the cookouts. He ain't fucking with the brothers no more, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. For a Swifty, dog, to be a Swifty, damn, man, you was your own man when you was, you know what I'm saying? And you was dealing with this. You was your own man, dog. You know what I mean? Now you a Swifty. It's a shame, dog. Kirko for the win tonight, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Kirko for the win tonight. I'm going live for your weak ass now. Goddamn, and so I'm gonna see you after the game, fam. I'm gonna see you after that Chiefs game. I'm gonna do because I don't got to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you later on tonight, dog. I'm gonna see you on later on tonight, straight up and down. We gonna talk about this shit. I'm going. Matter of fact, Atlanta's standing on business tonight, nigga. Atlanta's standing on business tonight, nigga. I'll see your ass after the game. Said Mike Tomlin says Alex Highsmith out for the season with hamstring injury. Nigga, you hold up, nigga. You better not be lying, nigga. You better not be lying, nigga. See, you've been lying this whole time, but I'm just gonna look it up because yeah, Highsmith, we can't have that. We can't have that, or it's really next man up kind of shit. But I know he did lead a game. But Highsmith, get your rest, dog. I mean, listen. I don't know how serious that injury is, but hamstring is ain't nothing to play with, dog. If you hurt for real, I don't like I said, bro. I'd rather the nigga not play because we gonna need these niggas to be healthy for that stretch run, dog. I don't want to see a nigga, going at it 50, 60% and fuck around something that could have been, just a little bit of rest. He would have been straight and fully heal up. And he get out there and trying to be out there 60% and then tear some shit and then he out for the season. You know what I'm saying? Especially with legs. You don't want to be dealing, you have to, way the body works, other shit is gonna have to overcompensate. You know what I mean? You fuck around like most people when they get them ankle injuries or some shit like that. They keep playing, pop, Achilles gone. You know what I'm saying? Now some shit you could have just rested for a couple weeks. Yeah, now you're done for the season, and you might be done for a season and a half. So that shit is serious, man. So yeah. You over here capping, nigga. I'm off this shit, nigga. I'll see your ass later on tonight after Atlanta stand on business on the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be salty. You're gonna be salty, but you ain't duck no smoke. So I give you your credit. You came your ass right in here as soon as I started the live. You stood on business. You know what I'm saying? You stood on business, fam. I give you that. I give you that, OG. I give you that, OG. You came in the building and stood on business, even though you was talking shit this morning about how Justin Herbert this, Justin Herbert that. So you stood on business. You came up in here and got stir fried. I give you that one. I give you that one, OG. But anyway, don't get mad at me. Shout out to Steeler Nation. We got the goddamn job done. It is what it is. We're on the next week, 3-0. It feels marvelous. Marvelous. I feel so marvelous. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Shout all the day ones. Shout all the new ones. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.